What's up, everybody? I accidentally hatched the first Ryu already. Here it is. I'm just gonna take that with us for a second here. Um, it's gonna be an episode where I talk at you a lot today. We have some important business to discuss. You see, Palworld dropped this. I'm putting an image on the screen. Hopefully, I don't forget it. And they can't keep can getting away with it, man. I don't know why I verbally censored that. They can't keep getting away. Terraria cannot keep dragging me back like this. Listen, Terraria is my favorite game, I think, of all time. I think it's like, you're entitled, you absolute fungus. Okay. But Terraria is like my favorite game of all time. No contest. Uh, it's the one I think I've sunk the most hours in of all my games. Um, I'll put a picture up of that. And it's now they're crossing over with Palworld. What am I supposed to do, man? I'm gonna have to play it again. If I have to fight Bellinards in Terraria, I'm gonna be a little bit cross. Uh, Here's the other Ryu that we've got. The first one had infinite stamina, which is funny, but he's not exactly a fast. They both have infinite stamina. All right. Are they different genders? This one is male. Would you would you look at that? Surprise, surprise, we're breeding Blazemits now. Um I wonder if they don't have the same gender disparity that's what's it called? The goth chicks do. Eleanor. I literally just said it seconds ago. Are you stuck as well? Why are they like this? Um Before I get too distracted. They also said that there's a big update, a major update coming very soon, and then said the Terraria thing is happening in 2025. And I think that implies that we play in next reset. I think that implies that this is happening again. You're sitting through this again. And it's not my fault. It's not my fault this time. Um, so that's gonna be cool and interesting. I wonder what the IVs on our dudes are. Let's see. Not terribly impressive. But no. Glad I wasted that. Let's try that again. How about you? Better, I think. I don't know. I've already forgotten the first one, honestly. But this is fine. I guess we will put whatever cake we've got in here upstairs. We're gonna start breeding these. So we have a very limited time for this little breeding project adventure, though. 'Cause it's the 27th right now. So we've got less than 3 full days, I believe, until the reset could hit at any point in time. Which normally would leave, like, I don't know, 6 sets of eggs. Now, depending on this update, you know what? Never mind. There's a next run. I'm saying it now. There's a next run because there's an update coming. I need to know, like, what is Skeletron a pal now? I hope Skeletron's a pal. I want it. I hope it is. Um, there's so many Terraria enemies that would make great pals. The Harpy would be a good pal. What else? The Basilisk would be a good pal. Uh, Honestly, Eater of Souls, I'm ready for. You know what? Any Terraria 3D model, really, actually, is I'm gonna shitpost hard with that. Um, mm, the possibilities, man. There's a lot of possibilities. What was I even doing? Libero Ultra. I think that's the plan today. I think we're doing an Ultra today. That's going to require a few more 55s. And honestly, I kind of wish I had followed through on that Sutsier plan. It's your favorite. We're going back to the ring. All right. Who is coming with? Right. Hold that thought. I'll have that team ready for you in a second because I gotta condense before I forget to. I'm thinking for this next season here that we're gonna wind up doing for this new update that's just pulled me right back in. I'm thinking way less editing. I think I'm not nearly as good at editing as I thought I could be at the start of this grand idea. So I think far lighter editing, probably sparser actual recording. And definitely probably not uploading until the series is over. I think I wait to upload anything until the whole thing's done. Balancing recording and editing was kind of stupid. Because if I wanted to play, I couldn't be editing. If I wanted to editing, I couldn't be playing. Except, incorrect English with real words. I was considering doing like a post-mortem on the series once it was over. But really, it would just be like, wow, that was shit. Frankly, it was okay. It wasn't graceful by any means, but it's done a decent job of showing you what playing on the server is like, in that it can be incredibly boring. So yeah, this is that double egg spawn. And well, what's the level here? 10. This is not a terrible leveled area. There's a camp spawn. This isn't terrible, actually. I think this might be where we set up a secondary base. I thought it would be a metal mine, because that would be ideal, but I don't know if we'll need that. What level do we unlock the metal mine at? It is level 15. So by the time I can make a second base, I can make the ore mining site. That means I'll be manually mining metal anyway. And to do it, I'll probably be using Desolate Church. So next season, whoever builds a Desolate Church's metal spot, I will be stealing from you. Alright, well. And the reason we want this is this just generates eggs for us. I don't even know what the egg respawn timer is, actually. In fact, I'm going to look at that during the reset. I'm back. I found the answer I was looking for, assuming it's correct. It's a 24-hour timer. In-game. Now, we learned from the last reset that the player map, it doesn't reset. You get to keep that. So, knowing that, actually, I should go mark the tree up here, the tree out here, the tree here, and I should fill this in. I've never met stupid. I've only been them. Let's get out here so the map knows where the edge of the back of the mountain is, which I've never needed to come over here, so I did. I wonder what they use to spawn ore nodes, because that one down there is like entirely useless. Who's gonna go down there? So that's why I suspect it was like an automated thing. Now, I've seen somebody build back here before. It was in here. I saw somebody build on that cliff. Which, I mean, is a great stealth location for a base, I suppose, if you really don't want it to be seen. But there's absolutely nothing back here. In fact, it's so suspiciously nothing that this has to be used later as something. Look at that. Somebody does actually live out here. Oh, there's an oil spot out here. Shows you I haven't been here since the last update. Critical mistake, whoever built this. You put your PAL box on a foundation. Absolute rookie mistake. Never do that. It is cold here at this spot. So, not an ideal base location, especially early. Whoops. We're gonna go mark that tree. And then we're actually gonna come back and finish off the mountain. Now these move pools on these trees isn't necessarily that good because it doesn't have Ignis Blast, Poison Blast, which is a thing I want, and it doesn't have uh, Sakurajima moves. Now this is an oil, metal, and coal location though. That's good to keep in mind, and Dazzy's spawn here. Which is part of the strategy I'm going to try next reset. We're going to try a Dazzy build. Hang on a second. The temperature on that side of the scale is hot. This cliff is hot? Is that right? Hang on a second. Turn this off. Yeah. This is a hot climate. What? I never knew that. Okay, it switches here. Into neutral. So the tree isn't hot. There's a neutral bit here. And it's cold by the time you get back to here? No, this is neutral. How far into the snow can we get? Okay, this is where it jumps into the cold again. Very interesting, actually. That makes this an interesting spot. Because it's a neutral zone with metal, stone, and quartz in it. This is actually wild. Huh. Are there any egg spawns near it? There is one. 2. We're still in neutral here. That dungeon entrance is in neutral. Actually, this entire cliffside area appears to stay neutral. And there's another egg spot here. This is actually a great little location. And it's so close to the desert where other good stuff is. It's still not better than just going Sakurajima. But that is excellent to know that you can get that deep into the mountains without having to have temperature protection. It's like this drops into cold here, but if you stay close, yeah, this drops into cold over here as well. But it's a very short window of cold. So this means I could get a lot of the ice pals, which are usually high level pickups, way easier because there's an egg there. There's 3 more that way. And it means early quartz, because I can just walk out here. And this is still neutral over here. How did I not know this before? Alright, let's tangle left really quick. Finish off this area here, which is not on our map. Because I just never needed to come out here. Because we will not have a Jetrican for a long time in this next run. In fact, we're going to be stuck back on Nightwing hours for a while. So I think... I don't know how useful that's actually going to be for us. It could mean like an early Suzuku Aqua. I did get a pretty good quartz mine location. It's just not the best one. The best one's down here, I'm pretty sure somebody's already had it. Actually, they haven't been here in 3 days, and it's open again. This is my favorite quartz mine spot. This is where we built our quartz mine. I'm sure everybody here is like depressed, and yeah, that checks out. They do still have food though. In fact, they have so much food that they can't hold more of it. How much stuff you guys got out here? Because clearly you haven't been working. Yeah, no, they just haven't been loaded. And we'll start the next one at the rig again, because I know how much you guys love the rig. Today's lesson of the day is that you should... God, I had one earlier. In fact, I had this entire bit where I was going to do the lesson of the day early because I was really passionate about it, but then I forgot about it. The lesson of the day is when you have a good idea, just write it down. Just write the idea down. Your bonus lesson of the day is if this helmet looks stupid, I don't like it. Okay, bye.